Next, we have Sarah with us, and Sarah is here from the Timberlodge and the brand new Sterling, which I can't wait to see. So tell us, let me bring Sarah on here. All right, there's Sarah. Tell us what's going on with the Sterling and when we can come see it.
Yeah, so right now our Arrowhead Golf Club is actually open, and it's been so nice seeing faces walking around our golf course. It's so nice seeing all those fresh faces, and things are finally starting to look up. I mean, our hearts go out to all of our couples, brides and grooms who have had to postpone and really redone all of their plans, but we're here for you. We have an awesome team that we're gonna postpone for you. We are gonna do everything in our power to take care of all of our couples, anyone, and their special day. Now, that being said, I did want to talk about some of our fun spring promos that we have going on. So, for any couples that have had to limit their guest count or even postponed to a new date, we are offering some spring promos. So send us an email at events@arrowheadwny.com to get all the information. You can talk to our sales director and go through all of that exciting stuff. Now, 2 seasons are really special at the Timberlodge and the Sterling. So one, we have the spring. Now, if you were to walk through the Sterling and the outdoors of the Timberlodge right now, we have some beautiful trees that have been blooming since March. We have nice ponds, and we can even often, we have this cute little paddle boat that we've had engagement shoots on that goes right under one of our willow trees. It's the perfect photo op. It's beautiful.
Mm.
And the Sterling, we are so excited. We do have some surprises coming that we can't wait to post. We can't wait for our brides and grooms to see. So definitely follow us on Instagram too. The Sterling just came out with its own Instagram. So really
Yay.
exciting times. So follow all of that for our updates and announcements. That is at Sterling Wed on Instagram. Now, I also wanted to talk about winter weddings. So the Timberlodge is the perfect place for winter weddings. Now, it's really a winter wonderland over there. So what we have, we could put up our white lights. We have an indoor s'mores bar, which is very important, of course. We have our indoor hot cocoa bar, hot cider bar. We can do all these fun specials for you. And really, if you had to move your date maybe to a winter wedding, that we will make it just as special. So much fun. There are really so many fun things we can do with new and deep color schemes. And even when you walk into the Timberlodge, it's very warm and cozy, especially with that wooden cathedral ceiling. It's the perfect place for a winter wedding. Now, one of my favorite winter weddings that we had at the Timberlodge this past winter was a ski lodge theme. And this couple had the cutest idea. They were so creative. They had ski passes as their place cards. So being creative like that it's really fun, and we'll work with you to help create fun themes like that. We love that. Maybe a fun signature boozy hot chocolate, something like that. So winter weddings at the Timberlodge are by far stunning. So we want you guys, if you want any more information about our spring and winter specials, definitely email us at events@arrowheadwny.com.
That's awesome. Great information, Sarah. Now, one of the things that I think people should consider is with all this craziness of shifting dates around is the fact that if you haven't thought about a winter wedding, December, January, February, March, April, but even like in the thick of winter, I mean, it's no fun sometimes being in Western New York in the midst of all this snow, but I've seen some of the most beautiful pictures
Mm-hmm.
of these winter weddings, and I could only imagine how much fun it would be um, in a lodge with all the snow outside, and you guys have the golf course just covered in a blanket of white. I
Absolutely.
mean, it could be beautiful, and really, I think that kind of background, we don't think about that being the typical wedding background, but again, some of it is just stunning.
Exactly. So we have whenever snow falls, we are over in Akron, New York, and whenever the big, really beautiful snowflakes fall, it is stunning up against the wood of the Timberlodge. And we've also had a couple have a photo shoot on sleds. So parts of our course, we have hills, and we love winter photo shoots out there. So it was snowing, and they had sleds and cute hats on. So it's great for even engagement photos, or even in your wedding dress. Get on a sled and have fun with us.
Why not, right?
Yeah,
If people want something unique and different and not typical, that's perfect. That's
exactly.
that's awesome. Well, definitely consider that. So, where can they can follow Insta for the Sterling, and what's the website again for the Timberlodge?
So arrowheadwesternnewyork.com.
Okay,
Then
fantastic.
Instagram for the Timberlodge is wed at Arrowhead. And then for any more information, if you want menus, all of that good stuff, give us an email at events@arrowheadwny.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us tonight,
Thank
Sarah.
you.
I really appreciate it. And all the couples should get in touch with these guys to see the Sterling and Arrowhead.